what you feel like women bring to the game?
Women bring everything to the game, honestly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're creative, we're thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always just creating and thinking and stuff. You know, well, I can say for me, as being a woman, like, my brain is always moving. I always have ideas. I'm always thinking, oh, I can do this and I can do that, I can do that. So my impulsiveness work in the industry that I'm in because I'm always thinking of doing stuff better, more
Mm.
things, more things. But that's just a woman, like, you know what I'm saying? We very indecisive, so we might just do 4 or 5 different things because we don't know which one. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? But that's good, especially in this type of day because you know you need content, you need this, you need that, you need that. So if you are a great thinker, a critical thinker, and you always think about stuff, it's like it's always gonna be your time. You know, if you're being creative.
Yeah, and for women, how y'all brain operate, y'all some thinking ass individuals.
Facts.
Like overthinkers at that.
I
so
am.
so I haven't met too many women that's not overthinkers.
Yeah.
So being a creative person just like is just perfect for a woman.
Yeah. And I rather overthink than underthink. You know,
Break that
like
down.
so overthinking. I'm like, should I do this and that, and this, and the third? But in my process of overthinking, I done thought of 30 ideas. If
Mm.
I'm sitting here just like, I don't know, like maybe I should do this, I'm not being creative. It's not going. So I rather overthink and just be thinking of something all day long and
Yeah.
trying to figure it out versus not having no thoughts.
Nah, that real talk though. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure anybody would appreciate somebody with that caliber of intellect around them.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't never want to be around like a whole bunch of people that they just taking up space.
No, so anybody just standing around not doing anything, they don't need to be around you anyway. Like everybody working towards something or doing something. And even with like my ladies night ciphers, like ask the girls, I'd be like, okay, so like what's y'all goals this month? What you want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Uh,
the space is also to have somebody to talk to at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? About the industry that we in. So, you know, if I'm talking to a girl and she's feeling down, I'm like, okay, what is it that you want to do that I can help you with? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm like, anything you want to do, I literally can help you with it. And that's the type of person I am with anybody. It don't have to be music. It can be literally my friends call me for anything. It be stuff I never did before, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm going to figure it out for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to figure it out.
Is it difficult working with 4 other women? I've been wondering that shit.
um, Working for anybody, man or woman, is hard, you know? And I would say the hardest thing is being a boss.
Mm.
That's pretty the hardest thing because you play every hat in every role. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, okay, my organization could be going good, and I think it's great. But when I have meetings and I'm sitting down with the people I'm working with, and they telling me their side of the story and how they feel, you know, it's my point. It's my stance from a boss to be like, okay, well, this not working. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. You know, like everybody want to be a boss, so you really have to make boss decisions. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And we have to let some people go because it's just not meshing well, or just a whole bunch of things. You know, on that level everybody want to be a boss, so you got to make those decisions that nobody want to make. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's a man or a woman, it's literally hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm like, man, I don't want to do it, but it's like I can't have my other people in hostile environments. I can't have them feeling like this and this, that, and the third, and I have to change this around. And you know, so whether you're a man or a woman, it's hard. And I work with men and females. Even with my ladies' night cipher, I still have men helping me with it, put it together. Even you come do the interviews. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So even that is hard. Just making sure everybody's okay, and that's my thing. I like to make sure everybody's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want to throw no event or have anything and somebody like, I didn't really like it. You know, I wasn't comfortable. You know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
try to make sure people are comfortable to where you gonna want to come back.
You call me up there, and I'm around a bunch of women, so I'm always gonna be comfortable.
Yeah. Facts.
That's where I'm the most. My most comfort level comes in. At.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like when you tore down the fucking all female concert a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago, I was in heaven.
Yeah.
No, I ain't even gonna hold you.
Hey, it was lit though. Shout out to them. Shout out to Nishi and China Monet for throwing that together because it was dope. Like, but that's what you need to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to see majority women because in any aspect of anything, it's always men, men, men. I don't care if it's
Mm.
sports, men, men, men. The commentators, you know, everything is just men, men, men. It's just like you need to see the ladies putting on for real.
Yeah. And then another thing I loved about that night at the concert, I damn near probably interviewed every woman that was on the show, and everybody had something different
Everybody.
to contribute to that event.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the number one
And
thing I
everybody
liked.
looked different.
Yeah.
Everybody's sound was different, and I respect people of what they do, because it's like, bro, having an idea is not free. You know what I'm saying? Following your dreams, that's not free. It costs money to follow your dreams. It costs money to bring an idea together. So I respect anybody that's putting their money up to, you know what I'm saying, follow their dreams, chase their idea, or do whatever they want to do, because nothing is free. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can do a lot of talk until it's time to put some money up.
Yeah. What was the hardest lesson since you've been in this entertainment industry that you had to learn?
The hardest thing is not getting caught in the wave pool. You know what I'm saying? And
expound on that.
Not in letting my dreams drown me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make it. I want to do this. I want to do this. I got to do this. I got to do that. So it's just like, I needed to slow roll and pace myself. Because you know what I'm saying? Even just in being in Atlanta, I can do a show every night if I want to. But would that be smart? Like, no, it wouldn't. Because why? I still got a real job.
Right.
I still got a plan. I still got to be a boss. I still got to do this. I still got to do that. So it just really strategically put my ducks in order the right way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like feeling like I got to be on every scene and just make every scene count.
Right. There you go. And I often tell people, when you try to be the person that be on the scene of everything, you not really building value the way you think you are.
Yeah. Every scene ain't a good scene, you know? And some people just want you on the scene sometimes to steal your ideas, to, you know, to just take and learn from you, you know? And that's not bad, but some people are not creative enough where they can hold their own, you know what I'm saying? So every scene is not a good scene to be on, but I make sure I'm at the right scenes.
Yeah, that you right, and you gotta be like that. And like you say, you can, if you want to, you can have a show every night.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying? But you making yourself more what's the word I'm trying to think of, man? You making yourself more available than you should be. You know, you gotta leave a little mystery there.
Yeah. And the other half of the places, I'm not coming unless that paper right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's another thing too, like it takes money to make money at the end of the day. So like,
yeah. And once you know your value, man, can't nobody put a price on your gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do that.
Yeah.
So if somebody call, hey, Drip, I need you to come get on this show. If you be like, you feel like you worth a stack for 15 minutes, that's what it is.
You got to run that.
The price is the price. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people hit me up, want me to come do media day events, but I have to pick and choose.
Yeah.
Because people want me to come, but they not talking about, like, people fail to realize, like, I got bills too. So it's like, I don't mind coming to your event and piping it up and making the experience more for whoever, better for whoever there. But man, like, it gotta make sense to me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't invite me somewhere you reaching out to me. You want me to come tag down on the media. You know what I'm saying? Entertain the people.
And when he come out to do the media, it's not easy. He got a cameraman, a camera girl, lights, camera action. So I understand what you're saying. Like, he has a whole shebang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everything. If we in the dark, it's okay. He got lights. If we outside, he come prepared for everything too. And it's just like, some people just don't know as well too. Like, they just don't know the art of people have rates. You know what I'm saying? You just think every event ain't just, I'm just inviting people to come out just for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are working. Like, we all working towards something.
Man, Tech Runners podcast start right now. Yee!
Check Runners. Check Runners.
Yeah, and I gotta pay my team. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta eat. You know that? True enough, I got a couple more businesses, but damn, like, I ain't out here doing charity work. You know?
You stupid.
I ain't doing no charity work. Now, some people that we like family, like they'll never, like you. You ain't never got to pay me for that. If you pay me for something, I'm just going to be like, oh, bet. That's a bonus.
Yeah.
But I just fuck with you like
Yeah.
that. You ain't got to pay me for shit because.
We've been tied in since day one.
Yeah, and I just want to see you goddamn continue to grow and like build up because shit, I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't got to charge you. You know what I'm saying? You family to me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this ladies' night cipher, what is the thing that excites you the most about this whole movement?
Really bringing women together. You know what I'm saying? From different walks of life, like Detroit, New York, New Orleans, Atlanta, Chicago, like just Alabama, just bringing these different walks of life together. And I'm an artist as well, but it's like I get happy seeing other artists. I get happy seeing how somebody else rap. I get happy,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you going with your flow and I like your style, like half the people I done met, see them on stage. As soon as they got off, I'm like, "What's up? I love you." You know what I'm saying? It's just like coming from a fan. Like I'm a fan of these people as well too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what makes it so great about it. Like I got Juju Stone from Alabama, but what I loved about Juju Stone is that he can rap. Like rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I heard him, I'm like, oh my gosh, you can rap. And who else? Ari Blue, she can rap. Maji, she can really rap, but she got the cutest little voice. You know what I'm saying?
Maji
Just like,
get busy.
you know what I'm saying? Like
I fuck with Maji. That's
Pretty
my
Lion,
dog.
she's so hardcore, like, you know, and working with these other people, like when we really be in the studio together, it's also helping me learn and helping them learn. Like we learn from each other. Like it's just you learn yourself more too. Like with Lion, I learned that I am more apologetic. I'm very apologetic, like with anything. I just like, oh my bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my bad. But when we record, she like, scratch that. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's do it. Hey, you know, and me, I be like, my bad. Like, let's redo it. Let's do this. But I'm learning, like, cause I'm like, what am I even apologizing for? You know, and it's not nothing on purpose. I'm apologetic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, like she be in her zone, like, nah, scratch that. Let's go, like, you know.
She get busy and she that's that New York in her.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because she was one of the people. When I heard her flow, I was like, she coming with like damn like dude bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She fooling. Like it gets me hyped. Like I be like, oh my God, what she about to say? What she about to say? What she about to say? Like doing the first cipher, I ain't gonna lie, I had to tell my cousin, I'm like, man, these girls just stepped on me. I'm like, they sweet as hell. Like I'm like, they so sweet, you know, or whatever wooty woo. But you know, I love all of them and I love their style. Queasy, I love her New Orleans accent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When she say crack that hoe and all that, like I just love everything she say and just how she come off. You know what I'm saying? She's a very strong-willed person and you can hear it and feel it in your music too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she record herself and just stuff like that. Like everybody's just taking a piece of everything and just learning from each other. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we have no elsewhere to go but up for real.
Right. I agree. Yeah, Queasy, like she gets busy too. Like, man, everybody that you handpick get busy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just saying that because I'm cool with all along. They get busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that record, I Got Niggas by Queasy.
And that's what I first, I think it was at a, I'm stuttering. It was at an Ugly Nietzsche concert too. I think it was at the Glow Bar. But yeah, she walking up there. I'm talking about acapella, like, yeah, bitch, I got niggas. What you talking about? Like, I got a nigga that, I got a nigga that. I'm like, yeah. I'm almost like, yeah, she's talking her shit right now. Like, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan at the end of the day still. Like, I like when bitches can rap. I like when bitches popping their shit. Like, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop my shit. I'm going to get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's cool to be a fan of someone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a fan of all these girls. That's why they on my platform.
Yeah, that damn Queasy said, I got a nigga that freak the sheets. I got a nigga that make me beats. I was like, hold up.
Hello? Yeah, Queasy.
Hey, bro, you got to be raw as hell to have a dude that make you beats, man.
Hello.
And speaking of raw, man, your album, Raw Honey, man.
Yeah. It's
like one of the hardest, like, bodies of work out right now.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the standout joint on there for me, it definitely to show me the money.
Yeah. Show me the money.
What was going on when you created that?
So Nishi helped me out with that song. He was like, I want you to do a song where you just popping your shit. And I'm like, shit, I've been thought I was popping my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when we was in the studio, what I learned is like how to change my tone but keep my pitch. So that's why I was like, I want to fucking a rave. I want to hook in the fake. You know what I'm saying? He just taught me how to just slow it down. And I didn't write it at all. Like I usually always write my shit. I don't come to the studio unprepared, but he was like, no, you just got to take your time. He was like, I be thinking too much into it. And he was like, just let the creativity flow, which is okay. And I love getting out my comfort zone like that because I don't be just going in there freestyling, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And doing that. But he really just, set me down and was just like, just relax. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I got to write something. I got to write something. He was like, no, just relax. Like, talk that shit, like pop your shit. And he was like, you got a cool, smooth voice when you rapping anyway. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I want you to keep that tone, just change your pitch and just try to teach me different melodies throughout the song. Okay. So that's why it just seemed like I'm just like, I'm fluent on there. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, you get busy on that Show Me the Money, man. I feel like that gonna be the song that'll get you a major deal.
That's my single.
Yeah, I be begging you. I be like, man, this the one. This is the one, man. Like I know a hit is a hit. I ain't no A&R, but I just got one of them ears. I know if I can keep playing something over and over and over and over, I know you got something special. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of them ones. Like even when you broke down the melody at the end. The go round.
Ass go round. Yeah.
Yeah, that hard, man.
Even with that, he was just like, what does that sound like? Like, when I was listening to the beat, and I'm like, he was like, it's simple. What nursery rhyme does it sound like? So I'm like, honey in the bank, make my ass go round. You know? So he was just teaching me different stuff and just how to literally just pop my shit through a song. You know what I'm saying? Step by step. And Nishi don't engineer. He sat down and engineered my whole song for me. You know what I'm saying? And just really showed me and was just patient and just teaching me to change my tone but keep my pitch and do this and do that. And as I was recording, I didn't do different takes. I did one take the whole song. You know what I'm saying? Because he like, if you're going to make a mistake, make a big one. Like, we not making no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he was. So I'm just like, money only thing that make my pussy wet. You know, type shit. Like, the only thing. Like, and I was just going with my flow, but it got me in my bag for real. And that's why I like working with other people and people that have patience with you. You know what I'm saying? To, like, I haven't been rapping my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Since, like, other people since I was little, none of that. So everything for me is a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? But I like when people take their time and sit down with me and try to teach me.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about your artistry?
That I can't stop, won't stop. That's my favorite thing. Can't nobody stop nothing I do. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what no comments say. I just don't care what nobody think because I know I'm great and I know I'm the greatest in everything I do. And you know what I'm saying? I don't half-ass anything I do. Right. Like everything come from the ground up. I literally thought about this and I put it in action. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. I'm the big CEO, put shit in motion. And I put a nigga on if he ain't got no motion.
Hey, man, I love that. My favorite shit. You say that.
Like that right now.
What? Don't drop all your AKAs one time.
Oh yeah, you already know Drippin Honey, aka Miss Honey Backwood, aka Miss Put It On Your Face, aka you know what the fuck going on, dumbass bitch.
Hey man, I always say you got the best AKAs in history.
And the list is getting longer.
I honestly thought you was gonna say the favorite part about your artistry was your performances.
I like performing the best. I do like performing.
Yeah, cause like you one of the ones when you perform, like the crowd ain't got no choice but to get busy with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got, even if don't nobody in there know your song, like your performance gonna make them like gonna put them in.
Yeah.
You know,
because I know they be like, what the hell she about to, what the hell she about to rap about type shit. But performing is my favorite part. Like that's one of my favorite parts. Like I love getting dressed, getting ready. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to perform today because I'm gonna demand that anyway when I come in. Like I'm 6 foot,
Yeah.
blonde hair. Like you not about to miss me no way. I don't care if you don't like me and you don't want to listen to it.
Right.
You're gonna see me. It's no possible way you're not gonna see me. Like you know what I'm saying. So I love demand attention. I love lights, camera, action. All eyes on me. Like yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you be comfortable in the front of the camera too.
Yeah, I be drop my song, let's get it. Like I be ready for that.
Yeah, I ain't just saying it because you my dog, but you had one of the standout performances that night.
Thank
you know what I'm saying? And you get up there and hold your own. You don't even be needing like no hype, man.
Yeah.
You don't need nobody behind you doing no flips. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody no band.
Yeah.
You just get busy, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that I'm here to see your growth and your transition to the big leagues, man. But tell me, what do you think you'll be doing if you wasn't pursuing this rapping?
Still a boss, still a big CEO, putting shit in motion and putting niggas on the thing. Got no motion. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I ain't just be saying this shit just because I'm a rapper. Like I'm really a CEO for real. I'm really a boss for real. I really put shit in motion. I really do everything that I say I do in real life. You know what I'm saying? I got my own tutoring business, social purpose in neighborhood. I still give away free clothes for free. I do donations, help kids with, I don't care if it's summer programs. We help pay for kids to go to summer leagues. Like, I do a lot of stuff. I do resumes for people with felons that, you know, trying to get a good job and stuff like that. And I do their resumes for free because I'm trying to help them get a good job. I'm not trying to help them get a $12 an hour just because they a felon and stuff like that.
Right.
And then also with the felons too, I help get stuff off they record expunged and stuff like that. You know, so I work hand in hand with a lot of people and I do a lot of stuff. Even my tutoring business right now, I have 3 teachers under me. So which I do so much now. I'm not the tutor anymore or whatever, but I have people and I have virtual, so you can be in any state, anywhere you are. And then I got my own swimwear business, Drippin Honey Swimwear. Okay. So, you know, it's like I'm always making money. I'm always working. I'm always doing everything because I'm a CEO for real, you know. And I'm putting people in position to better themselves, help them create their ideas. And with any one of my friends, any idea they have, I'm like, let's do it. I'm putting in on it. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Like, I'm a good business partner at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I know how to push it in motion. Like, I'm like damn sure an extension cord. I can help this person get to this, get that, get that, woo, woo. Like, just let me know what you need and I can make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I like to do. I like to push it in motion. I like to not have it wait and we figure it out.
I'm like, my whole thing is, I ain't even gonna hold you, man. None of my, like, this new generation, they got it good.
Hell yeah.
Cause for a school, cause none of my teachers look like how the teachers look today.
Yeah.
Like I be going like seeing our little viral IG, Facebook post, and these teachers be super bad.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, man. When I was in school, the lunch lady, the janitor, the teacher, and the principal was the same lady, and she looked like her name was Big Shirley. And she looked like she cooked the hell out some ham hocks.
Okay.
Like, and she looked like somebody's grandmama.
Yeah.
You was not gonna look at her like that.
Yeah.
Like,
you was not gonna look at her like
at
that.
all, bro. Yeah. Like, these teachers now, man, they be looking like Sports Illustrated models.
Yeah.
And I be pissed off. I be hating on these little niggas.
Yeah, I had one of my students lived in my complex, and he was just like, that's my teacher, that's my teacher. Yeah. And his mama was like, or his auntie, whoever was like, leave that lady alone. Like, that's not your teacher. Like, why are you messing with her? Like, and I really was. She was like, I thought you was a model. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I mean, I don't know. We looking good out here.
Yeah, man. Like, times done change, bro. Times done change.
For sure.
And then another thing I don't like kids go back to school mad early now. Like,
well, I'm from Detroit. We don't go to school, back to school until after Labor Day. But down south, they go to school early, like, because today was the first day back to school.
See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, that's how it was with us growing up here in Georgia. We didn't go back to school probably like the week after Labor Day.
Yeah.
Like, we had a real summer vacation.
Yeah.
Like, by the time you get back to school, like, you don't know nothing what's going on. Like, and don't take that little Christmas vacation. Yeah. You come back from Christmas vacation, you don't know your locker number, nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about, like, growing up in Detroit, man. Like, cause I done been to Detroit before, and that's not an ideal environment to come up in. You know what I'm saying? What was it about growing up in Detroit what made you feel like that instilled that hunger for more?
Cause everybody in Detroit is go-getters. Like, you can see things online, internet, the news, or whatever that can try, like, probably cloud your judgment. But like, even my nonprofit is called Social Privilege the Neighborhood, and it's the neighborhood because I believe in the neighborhood that I'm from, where I grew up. When I was a kid, you could tell me my neighbors wasn't my family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's how I knew everybody on my block from this end to that end. You know what I'm saying? So it was never like growing up like these are strangers. We was really a family for real. Like, whatever hood you from, wherever you grew up at, I'm pretty sure everybody knew their whole block and you grew up as a family. So that's where my go-getterness came from, because like everybody around me have always got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bad things happen everywhere, but yeah, everybody in the city is hustling, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, doing that, doing this. When I first started smoking weed, my weed lady was like 70-something. She had that pack. You know what I'm saying? But that was what she did on the side. Like, everybody hustle got doing this on the side, or doing that, or doing this, or doing that. Like, so it's like, it's whatever. Like, the city of Detroit is the best city ever. I love my city. Like, my upbringing was very good. Like, yeah, shit happens, but it's gonna forever happen as long as you live life type shit. But it was the best shit ever. Like, motherfuckers can tell me my neighbors wasn't my family. That's how we grew up. Like, I thought these people was my family members when I was younger. I ain't just was on no, oh, that's my neighbor. Like, no, we was really family.
Yeah. Who you had looked up to the most?
My mama.
For real?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, cause my mama the shit. Like, she's everything that I wish I could be. You know what I'm saying? Just from the hard work, the dedication, putting other people before yourself. You know what I'm saying? And even with me now, like, my ladies night Cypher, like, my girls know I'll get them anything, but that's how I was raised. Like, the women in my life are strong, independent go-getters. You know what I'm saying? And why I work so hard right now, like, my mama was working the same job for over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? But just keeping that hustle strong. Yeah, still doing things on the side. She taught me how to sew. She taught me who do that. You know what I'm saying? And I never really had too many outside influence. Like, my influence was always in my house. And that's important too, though, like, because people have to go outside to get influence, get an idea, to get this, or get somebody to look up to. Like, I look up to the lady I came from.
She still living?
No.
Oh, rest in heaven, mama. Rest in heaven, mama. That's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you picked up some real life skills from her. Yeah. Especially, like, when you said sewing.
Yeah.
Can you still sew?
Yeah. Well, I make my own swimsuits.
Oh, you be making them yourself?
Drippin honey swimwear come from me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm really a CEO for real. I'm a boss. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a boss, and I put shit in motion. Like, that's what I do. I woke up one day, I said, I'm going to make swimsuits. I'm going to sell them. Made my swimsuit. I was outside. That's the Detroit. And as soon as I got my shit, I was outside selling to everybody. What's up? You want to buy some swimsuits? Hey, what's up? You got a girlfriend? You got a mama? You got an auntie? You got this? You got that? Buy my swimsuits. Like, my first time I sold to all dudes. Like, they was like, yeah, I got a girl. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. I'll buy you some. Like, you know, so it just get your hustle strong. You know what I'm saying? And being able to get out there, I can get outside and talk to anybody.
Damn, that's dope, man. This is what I've been wanting to ask you. When you be like, put a nigga on if he ain't got no motion. Yeah. What happened when you originally had to put a nigga on that didn't have no motion?
He's messy. He's so messy.
I know it was a dude there that you had to put on. Take me there, Miss like, Drippin honey.
Literally everything. Like, I don't care what it is. It could be the scams or the grams or figuring something out. Like, literally everything. I will put that shit in motion. Like, I put a nigga on. Like, literally, whatever you want to do. I'm really the essential core. I don't care what you need. I got that. Yeah. Like, seriously. And these niggas know it ain't a nigga gonna say who got some motion for me. Yeah. It ain't a nigga that's gonna say she capped, because I'm not.
Has a dude ever tried to flip your tax money and was successful at it?
First of all, like I said, if you want to get anything flipped, you come to me. I really put shit in motion. That's what I mean.
You was taking the tax money and putting it to work.
I don't care what it is. Like, what's up? Like, I'm with all that. Like, I'm in every lane. You know, I don't care what it is. Yeah. I'm in every lane. I will flip a nigga shit. What's up?
Let's talk more about the female cipher, because I'm gonna put this episode out like next week. I rarely do that.
Okay.
But we over here at the new location, man. Big shout out to the people over here at U42, man. We over here at the new location. So let's talk about this, man. I know you got 2 coming up. Tell me about the lineup from the first one coming up.
Okay, the first one we have Kiki Climax, which is she's new. This would be her first cipher, and we have Double C's. Kiki is from the Bronx. Double C's is from Detroit, and I think those are 2 new additions. You know, Maji and you know Pretty Lion. They're gonna be on those, and then I have Bazaar from D12. Bazaar is hosting this one, and what was the question?
Just tell me about the lineup and just
Okay, this one is hitting home for me because it's number 3. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying, 3 times a charm, you know? And it's just like, I done got out there so much and people is reaching out and they just anticipating it. And I'm like, okay. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready for it now. And then Bazaar, we from the same neighborhood. Like, even if you heard my one single, 48219, that's my city or whatever. I'm from 7 Mile. So that's my city, whatever, but he from 48219 too, you know? So just bringing that Detroitness back home and him reaching out and me reaching out to him and us working together like he didn't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? And just being from the same city and he being who he is and he see the platform that I have that's him want to be a part of it anyway was like everything for me. So that's why I'm trying to go all in, go hard, and just, you know, do what we do and rock out how we rock out.
Yeah.
And then the second one, this is a really another big one for me because I have Juju Stone, but Juju Stone really don't identify because I asked him his pronouns when I met him at the showcase. Like, what he identify as? Because I knew I had this type of platform that's Lady Nice, and I'm not here to disrespect anybody. And in this day and age, you have to ask people that's, you know, to know who they are and stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, I don't mind, you know, he don't mind his pronouns. He's like, he don't go by none. So I'm like, how do you feel about doing, you know, my Ladies Nice cipher, but he can't rap, you know what I'm saying? And just like we have people from the LGBT community that's breaking out, whatever, even like Saucy Santana. So they have a platform too. So even it's just, it's elevating because now I'm getting people from the whole different type of platforms, bringing them over here because they need to showcase their artistry as well. Like, he can't rap. That's all I have to say. Like, he can rap. Like, when I heard him, I was like, oh my God.
He's going in.
Like, he's going in. So, you know what I'm saying? So, just bringing that. I have Dutch also from HHF or whatever. So, shout out to Pim McCann and all them. She will be on there, Chena Monet. And I think you've seen them. They was at the all-female concert.
Yeah, they're my personal partner.
Yeah. So, they going to be on the next card, too. And just, like, just doing things bigger and better. We have K-Dow. She's also from Detroit as well. She's hosting that one. And we doing these 2 back-to-back because it's getting heated, you know, and anticipation is going crazy right now.
Man, I'm gonna tell you now, like, that Dutch get busy.
Yeah, I already know. That's why I reached out. Like,
man, did you meet her at the same night at the concert?
No, I met her last year.
Okay.
I met her last year. I think one of my first showcases was the Hip Hop Fraternity Showcase.
Okay.
And that's how I met a majority, like, her. Met all of them for real. And just going out to their meetings on Monday at I think it's called Whiskey Teas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I be outside with them all the time.
Okay. Yeah, man. That's my dog, that man. Like, it's only like a handful of women that I always talk about when I go around these different circles. When I be around, like, you know what I'm saying, like, my label executive homies, I be like, hey, bro, you need to be on the lookout. I always say your name. I always say Dutch. Y'all the main 2 I always say.
Yeah.
Because I want somebody to put like a stupid big budget behind that show me the money.
Yeah.
It's like I need that song to go make it do what it do.
No, for real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of you, Drip. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming over here to kick it with your boy too, man.
Absolutely. Always.
Tell me 3 things. First of all, I got a quick segment I always like to do on the show. Okay. Give me 1 sign that you absolutely refuse to date again and tell me why.
1 sign? I don't even know these niggas' signs.
You know their signs.
No, for real. I'm not one of them astrology girls. I don't care. Like,
what?
If I don't like you, I don't like you, nigga. But let me see. A nigga don't play with me once. You know what I'm saying? Like,
was that a nigga you put in emotion?
Hey, it's okay, baby. If I gotta put you in motion, that's what I do. But I don't know. I don't know they sign. I don't even know these niggas' birthdays. Like for real,
Man,
I really don't know. I just know I'm a Pisces. Gang.
niggas ain't even finna be going looking for no job no more. They just finna hit your DM. Oh, she finna put some motion on your boy.
What's up? If you need some motion, holla at your girl. You already know.
You a Pisces?
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Pisces. I dated a Pisces one time, and it was like the most toxic relationship ever
Really?
in my life. Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
You an Aquarius? Your birthday in January?
February
What?
9th.
9th. You almost a Pisces. 10 days.
Yeah, almost. I be cool with
Yeah.
Pisces. I just don't need to date them.
My little brother is a Aquarius, and I know Aquarius, y'all don't like to listen to nobody but yourself.
I'm the opposite. I'm very teachable. For real. I'm very teachable because I'm a strong believer of always remaining a student, believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
But
and you know how people is like in their workspace and then that relationship space is two different spaces.
Yeah.
So you can be hard-headed in that relationship.
I probably can be hard-headed in a relationship.
Yes, because my brother is an Aquarius and I got to beat things in his head.
Yeah. But sometimes I done grown into the mindset that what's the point of having a better half with you if you're not going to listen to her?
Facts. Preach.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I entertaining this woman if she's not going to bring that mental value around me? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like a woman that can show me something I don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put new ideas in my head, and we pour into each other like that. Because I might come with her with an idea to what she got going on, and it might change her whole life.
Facts. You know, real talk.
Yeah. So it's like I'm not really the type of guy to be on the caveman behavior, should I say. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be a leader in a relationship, and I'm still gonna let you know who run this shit. Mm-hmm. But if you got something to say, I'm gonna listen.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be on I ain't gonna listen to you. You the woman. Like,
yeah.
Nah, and I don't believe in like gender roles. Like,
thank you.
Like whoever dirtied the dishes, wash them.
Or whatever, like, even if I didn't dirty them, maybe I just feel like it right now. Like, I don't want nobody just throwing nothing down my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody work, woo. The dishes might not get washed today. I might just throw them in the dishwasher and forget to turn it on. Like, anything can happen, and that's the difference. Like, I don't feel like I've been in a real relationship, though, at the same time, either.
Why you say that? Oh, shit, we just got another 20 minutes here.
Because I really haven't, like, I've been in a relationship, but I was young. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was young, life happened, and I just feel like as an adult, I haven't really been in a real relationship. Just like in a real adult relationship. I haven't been in one. You know what I'm saying?
That's super understandable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I feel like I haven't been in one either because the relationships I've been in, like I was in my 20s, like still learning shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think all those experience and those misfired relationships really brought me to the point where I'm mentally prepared, you know, for a good woman.
Yeah, okay,
and,
now
mentally
prepared.
Yeah, because you gotta make so many mistakes before you can, and you gotta do a lot of healing too.
Yeah, most definitely.
Can't leave out the healing. Because if we go into these new situations still hurt, we're going to keep getting the same results.
Facts. But that's the thing. I was just young. Like, my first boyfriend, I was like 18, whatever. He went to jail.
Damn.
For like a good 30 piece. I had another boyfriend after that. He passed away because he ended up having a seizure. You know what I'm saying? So I was like 21, 22. You know what I'm saying? I was young. So now that I'm older, I'm just like, damn, I don't think I really been in a real relationship before. Like, a nigga ain't asked me, like, what's up? Be my girlfriend and, you know, type shit. Like, I've been working, like, and that's another thing. Like, you can be chilling with a nigga, I love you, all this and a third. But if nigga don't be like, be my girlfriend, I want you to be my girlfriend, you ain't been in shit.
Hold up. You like the third, fourth female I say. So when a dude wanna take that to the level, he gotta literally ask me like,
You
will
have
you
to
be my
ask.
woman?
Like, that's how a nigga go play it on you. You ain't my girlfriend. I never said that. I never said that. I never saw that.
Oh damn.
Yes,
So
that's how they gonna play it. No, you have to ask.
that's a
Hey,
conversation you
do you
gotta
want to be
have.
my girlfriend? Can you be my something? You have to. I need to verbally hear it, or we ain't shit.
See, I don't do that. I just tell them like, you know, you mine, right? And just keep it moving.
That's.
Like,
I still, that's okay, but I still need you to ask because niggas will try to flip it like, just because I said you was mine. No,
oh, nah,
like, you're
see,
not, a nigga not about to play with me.
I don't even play them type of games.
Niggas
because
not about to play with me. You
once-
have to ask, like, you want to be my girlfriend, be my something. Check yes or no. You got to do something.
So if you and a guy been kicking it for a year, doing all the things that, you know, that all
He still
signs
have to
point,
ask.
he still got to ask.
You have to, like, because anything can go down and, come on, like, well, okay, you a man, so you probably not going to, like, say, but a nigga will flip the switch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't my girl anyway. I didn't say that. And I never asked you to be my girl. So what? We go out of town. So what? We do this. Yeah, you know, niggas not about to, ain't a nigga not about to play with my top like that. Like, no, you got to ask me to be your girlfriend. Or I'm not your girlfriend. Like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, I don't care what we doing. Like, yeah, I can love you too, all this and the third, but you have to ask at the end of the day. And that's how shit get fucked up because people think just because y'all together all the time, this and the third. But, like, you got to ask me, bro. You have to say, be my girlfriend. Like, you know something. And you mines ain't enough for me because anybody can say you mine. It's like, nah, I need to know something. And you have to ask me. And if I like you, I'm be like, yes.
Yeah. Damn. Fellas, all of us just got educated on this episode because I like my man
And that's how
brain.
some bitches be overplaying their roles too though. Like doing this and the third and the nigga ain't ask you shit.
Yeah.
Like a nigga ain't say be my girlfriend shit. You just out here doing this, doing that. I'm not doing nothing extra. I'm doing me so the nigga let me know something.
But then it be like sometimes like both people can play themselves because all signs point to if somebody look at you as a girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Like if you only see this man at night, y'all don't never go out to eat. He don't never do nothing for you. You probably 9 times out of 10 not this man's girlfriend.
And that's just knowing the vibes. Like that's why I don't. That's why you have to ask and say things to me out your mouth. Because I'm not about to sit here and think anything. Yeah. How niggas be calling bitches crazy, woo-woo. I'm not none of that. Like, I know what somebody said to me. I know. You know what I'm saying? So I be going off basically what you opened up your mouth and said type shit. I don't care how I feel. I don't care if I do love you. Yeah. You still got to ask me to be your girlfriend. Like, that's how this is going.
How do you feel about a woman engaging a man sexually, then right after just busting out saying something like, so what you looking for? How you feel about that, man?
See, it just depends. Like, that's somebody if you been dealing with, and sometimes
no, y'all just met. These two people just met.
I never did nothing like that. I'm not a lame. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
there's some lame shit, right?
Yeah. Like some girls be hands free. I'm never asking a nigga, so what are we? What you want? What you need? Like, cause a real nigga put it on the flow. Like whatever he want, this and the third, a motherfucker put it on the flow. I'm not about to be, what you want? And girl, what you looking for? Like, no, I'm never coming at.
Yeah, ever. Yeah, that's like that weird
No, I got
energy.
too much pride too. Like a nigga gonna have to come check me about something. Like, yeah, what's up? Like, what you trying to do? Like, yeah, I'm never coming at.
You got too much what?
I got too much pride.
See, that's all y'all motherfuckers.
No, but it's not in a bad way. It's not in a bad way. I mean, too much pride. Like, girl, have some dignity. I'm not about to pop boy and be like, what are we?
Yeah,
no, that's corny. Like,
yeah.
It's corny on this from a woman perspective. To me, it's corny. And if my homegirls tell me she do that, I'd be like, girl, you lame as hell.
Yeah, that's why I've been chilling lately.
A nigga will put it on the floor. That's all. Like, if he want this or want that, anybody, they will put it on the floor. You won't have to fish around and say little things to see where somebody head at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not, if I got to do all that, I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Exactly.
I don't like no nonchalant ass nigga anyway. So if you nonchalant and you just don't give a fuck about shit, like, I don't care how this goes. I'm straight on you.
Yeah, you can't be nonchalant. Not one, you know you got one. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm nonchalant with something I'm not really trying to get invested in. But if I'm trying to get invested in, like, I
And
don't mind.
so then you will know the difference between a nigga that's trying to get invested and a nigga that's not. I'm not asking a nigga I know that's not invested. So what are we? What?
Yeah.
Like, I'm never coming lame ass bitch ever. No.
Yeah, that's like.
Never.
I'm glad a woman said that.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just had to get an opinion. That's why I've been chilling lately, man. Because
Yeah.
this dating scene like been super weird, man. It's been a weird space.
Yeah, and I know it gotta be hard for you fellas out here.
Yeah, especially like when you got motion, you know what I'm saying, and you having.
Hello.
So it's like it be hard to. That's why I try to just be real. And I ain't gonna say picky.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta have a woman of a certain caliber.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She gotta have motion as well.
And another thing, and I'm glad you said that, is that a lot of niggas can't handle a girl with no motion. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
What? Man, that's probably why these niggas don't like me as much as they do right now. I got too much motion. You know what I'm saying? I be doing too much stuff. I've been doing this. I'm doing this. Somebody can't keep the lock on you or just know your every move and just know this and the third.
Yeah.
It gets hard for them to nah, she really got motion for real.
That's like an insecurity thing though, right?
Yes. Cause I'll never be like, my nigga doing this, doing that, doing this. I'm really never pressed if I know he actually doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like my mind is never cloudy. Like, oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? I'm just not lame. I've never been lame like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a nigga with some motion. You know, fuck a nigga with no motion is broke as hell at the end of the day.
But you supposed to put him in motion, Drip.
But listen, somebody just broke as hell. Okay, when you broke as hell with no motion, or you having a hard time and emotion is not flowing accordingly, it's like two different things. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers just be so broke minded, you can still give them some motion, they still go fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Consistently. Like, we grown now. Once I put you in motion, you should be able to stay there. You know what I'm saying?
What if he broke and get $1,000 a month food stamps?
Is you selling them food stamps? Like, what you doing?
He coming to break bread with you on the stamps. You will never be hungry. He
But
broke,
listen,
but he coming with the yamps.
Listen. You could be broke.
Say you don't like no food.
You ain't my
lie.
dude. You know, all you got is some food stamps. That ain't my dude.
But
you probably just a nigga I know, and I'm gonna get them food stamps.
He coming with the stamps, and y'all can get a chance. You get a chance to know him. Then you see how much ambition he got. He still don't get no chance. He mad ambitious. He ain't got no money. He got $1,000 in food stamps.
Nah, man, ambition ain't. Okay.
What?
Listen, I mean, I can just help you out. You ain't gotta be with me though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So,
you ain't gotta be with me. My nigga go have some motion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for a nigga with a little bit bigger emotion than mine. You know what I'm saying? Niggas I'm putting on, like, I'm putting on because I do care about you. I want to make sure you straight and shit like that, and make sure everybody good. But everybody can't stick with emotion. I'm not here to pick a motherfucker up 50,000 times now. This not that.
And then if they just listen to your song, it says, I ain't trying to say a bitch a gold digger.
But you will never see me fucking with a broke nigga. The more comments he got, it make my throat bigger.
Aye.
I'm a sugar baby. I might need a
old
old nigga.
Aye.
Yeah. It's like that right now.
Aye,
And that's just the honest to God truth. Like, I'm not saying, I'm looking for the richest man in the world.
Right.
My nigga's not gonna be broke though. I'm not fucking with like literally broke. Come on now. It's 2022. You not getting no money.
Yeah, so it's like,
And I'm not even just
something
I'm looking
wrong.
for a nigga I want some money. Like, no, I can't be with a nigga. I don't know if he can keep the lights on.
Yeah,
Like, what?
yeah.
Hell nah.
Yeah, you gotta come with. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a woman, but I feel like women should look at the survival skills of a man.
I have all brothers, so like I know the rise and the fall of a man. And when I say that is that I know it's hard times. I know everything ain't always 100 and this, that, and the third, and just being that team player. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that part. And that's why you gotta make sure just what having motion is that you can never really get knocked off your square all the way if you got some motion. You know what I'm saying? This can go bad, but I didn't see it. Okay, boy, I can do this. I know I can get that, and woo do this, and till you get right, till you do this, till you do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to always be willing to bounce back and go even harder when you do get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just like, oh my God, dude, he has money. Like, no, I care about how you think. You know what I'm saying? Your thought process. Are you a good critical thinker? You know what I'm saying? If shit is fucked up, how you gonna think about the situation? How you gonna handle things? You know what I'm saying? And just so everything ain't just be like, oh, money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because motherfuckers that have money and don't know how to use it, what to do with it, how to put that shit in motion, it's a lot of things. So it's just you have to be smart. If you don't have a brain and you got money, it's not gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a brain, you know how to make shit move, it's on.
Damn.
You gotta have some motion though, like you gotta have motion.
Gotta have motion, fellas. And it ain't hard to get no motion going.
It's not hard. Listen,
and it's not expensive.
Slow progress is still progress at the end of the day. And every day you wake up and put one foot in front of the other, you already ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. And that's just that I really believe that. Like every day you wake up, you put one foot in front of the other, you already ahead of the game already. It's some motherfuckers that's gonna lay there. You know what I'm saying? And keep laying there and wishing somebody could do this for them and wish this and wish that and wish that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about who you is as a person.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one because I always say slow money better than no money, baby.
Hello.
Hey man. Like, big salute to the YouTube viewers, all the Spotify listeners, the Apple Podcast listeners, Anchor listeners. We about to get ready to head over there to SoundCloud, see what y'all got going on over there, man. Drippin' Honey, I appreciate you coming through and blessing the kid.
Always.
You dropped some gems. You got some. We was popping our shit, but you was dropping some gems. You was dropping some gems, and I mess with it, man. So keep doing what you do.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you do. Hey, man, we about to get up out of here, man. But always remember, when you do what you do it like you're doing it for TV. And we gone. Yeah, bitch. Yee.
Drippin'.